Okay, this is the lore video I said I was going to do about the Dragon's Claw in this Shogun video. So, Shogun was gifted by the Dark Dragon, Khans, and Adjudicator, and Grand Master of the Khans Templar. This mech. Red Spike modified it to his liking, and then made this system. Again, depending on who you ask, it's either 5 or 20 years after receiving it. But take the concept of a switchblade, so push a button, out pops the blade, and the gas recoil blowback of a gun. Doesn't matter the caliber of it. So basically, there's missile or ballistic systems in the arms. The gas gets stored. Some of the spent gases get stored. Then out pops the blade. Out pops these claws. Well, they're spikes, but they're called claws. Sometimes the gases catch on fire for dramatic effect or intimidation factor. Anyway, then... Again, the exact date is not known, but the Grand Master, the Adjudicator, and all 3 Khans oversee the simulated military weapon trials. Infantry, human-held or mech weapons. So, Red Spike contacted the Khans and said, I have a weapon system that you are going to like, and I will show it off in the simulated trials. So the trial was coming up, decided to go to one of the 7 homeworlds. Again, it's not known, exactly known, but went there. The Grand Master of the Khans' protege, Majestic. Yes, Majestic, but Majestic was going to duel Red Spike in the simulated trials. Basically, for the simulated trials, it's no gun, no bullet, no missile, no laser. But you can still jump and fly around. They took a couple of days because, well, couldn't really end it with one decisive blow within the first 2 hours. And, yeah, they're both skilled fighters. Anyway, both skilled mech jocks, and, took a couple of days for a one-on-one. So, it was being recorded through the mech's computer systems and visually as well. The last decisive move in the last few hours, Red Spike, using the Dark Dragon and Galactic Goat cloaking system, or invisibility system, whatever you want to call it, came up from behind, speared the Dragon's Claw through the torso. They were both fighting in 200-ton mechs, mind you. So, speared her through the center torso, and it looked like it just got impaled. So, then Majestic's computers were reading critical damage, critical armor structure damage, center torso, rear armor, rear structure, core, engine, critical, and then destroyed. Explosion. And where was it? It was ripped out and on these spikes right here. Yep. And that won all 5 of them over. Well, 6 if you want to include Majestic. So, won all half a dozen of them over. And the year it was put into production, it was unknown because the Grandmaster chose the first scroll, which is the, first regiment of the Khans Templar to be trained with this weapon and have it equipped. and a royal variant made. So, again, depending on who you ask, there's a discrepancy of 5, 50, 100 years. But yeah, that's the Dragon's Claw.